Here we go again. The boogeyman, Georgia, Alabama.
Guess who's back? Back again.
It's Kalen's back because he's 2-0 right now against Kirby Smart. There's a lot different from the first game of the season. Like when you look at Georgia specifically, their offensive line, Ernest Green in, Drew Bobo out, Glover and Gaston not really true sort of freshmen, start playing early first. Nate Frazier had a fumble early in the game and didn't scratch the surface of the field the rest of the game. He's been one of the best backs.
Thing like a madman though.
He's been one of the best backs in the country. Now he's the third highest graded running back in the Power 4 right now, over a 90 PFF grade. No Colby Young. Zachariah Branch's usage has gone up like crazy. Whereas Bama, no Cuevas, no Jam Miller, likely, at least the last that I saw.
No Jam Miller.
Brooks, little Jalen Waddle number clone and very body type clone. His usage has gone up and up. They've kind of stabilized the right side of their offensive line. The true freshman Kid Lee at corners played a ton more. So these teams have evolved very much from the first matchup, but I don't know how much different the game is actually going to go.
Well, here's a couple things to keep in mind. Just like old times, we're here again. Georgia, Alabama. Number 2 seed is at stake for Georgia. A home game at stake for Bama, probably, like a chance to really move up.
They'd be the 4 seed, I think, if they win.
Yeah, and get rid of all of this crap, like all the we're on the bubble crap, like guaranteed. Because again, the Bama falling out of the top, Alabama's literally going to lose their mind because last year SMU got in after playing in the championship game, still got in, didn't get punished, and Alabama sat at home. Like they would lose their ever-loving mind. Like they would go absolutely bananas. Rightfully so. I'm going to say this statement. I'm going to tell you the three most, if you're taking out Georgia's offense and why they are so great, and if you take the top 3 players on their offense, number 1 is Gunnar Stockton. Number 2 is Branch. This is level of importance to their team. Number 3 is Bobo, who is out. It's not a small deal. It's a huge deal. It's the difference in picking this game. Gunnar Stockton is growing and got more seasoned and more experience. You know how awesome it is to have a guy that can make all the calls for you and make life super easy? You want to know how much it made a difference? Go watch the Tech game because his backup got hurt in the Charlotte game. Like, this is... I got bad news for Georgia fans. Like, this is a big, big deal. It's not just like a little player that's kind of a piece of it. Like, you could lose any other offensive player besides Stockton and Branch, and I would feel better about the loss than I do about Bobo. Like, that's how important Drew Bobo is. So, to me, that's a big pendulum swing. How well do they run the football? A lot of run-throughs when he left. Identifying fronts, making calls. Like, the offensive line got worse against a not very good defense with Georgia Tech. How does Georgia run the football? Can they run the football? Because if they can't run it, it's going to get ugly. It won't be pretty. Like, it will not be pretty. So I think Georgia's defense has improved a lot. It can keep them in the game. The blueprints for beating Alabama, if you're watching, is bring pressure on Ty Simpson, man. Like, you give him time, he's really, really good. Georgia tried week 3 or 4, whatever it was. They tried to bring pressure, and they never got home. So the creativity is going to have to be greater. Yep. You have to get to him. You have to take away the middle of the field to beat Ty Simpson. You have to make him throw it out wide. You have to make him throw it deep. You have to pressure him. Georgia hasn't been great at that, but also I think they were so bad to start the season. It's actually picked up and been more consistent, lately. I'm going to give you this side. If I'm Alabama, like, bro, if I'm Alabama, like, I'm tired of watching the play clock run down, taking a timeout. I need to play faster. I need to put the ball in Ty Simpson's hand. I need to let him run a little bit. Like, I'm going to give it to him, and just like I did last time. And I'm going to say, go win it. And I don't know that there's going to be enough pressure, and I think Georgia's offense is going to really, really struggle without Drew Bobo. So I have Bama winning this game in the rematch. I mean, I think it's going to be like a 27-14 game. I think Georgia's going to really struggle offensively.
Wow. I'm a little in shock here. I have a different perspective. One thing you said about Simpson, like rewatching the first game, I wonder how much of this game, because of no Jam Miller, that they just go sort of 4 wide or go empty and just put it in his hands and be like, okay, pick something quick and we'll just be efficient and quick and get the ball
They
out.
did anyways, really. I mean, they let him throw the ball ad nauseum.
But in his last 6 weeks, so post Tennessee for Simpson, 64.7 passing grade. He's got a turnover-worthy play in every game. He's got multiple turnover-worthy plays in 3 of those games. Gunner trending down. Something tells me about the whole playing them again, because this is the second time that they've been beaten earlier in one season and then playing them later in the season. I got Georgia 23, Alabama 20. Find a way. I do think the run game gets simplified this week. Because
Bama hasn't been elite against it, and Bama's been struggled against running quarterbacks. But like, do you want to run Gunner 15 times when you got more games to play? Like, and he don't avoid contact.
No,
he's all about that life. Like Gunner loves it. He loves to get hit. So, like, I would love to think that you're right offensively, but man, oh man, does that Georgia Tech not stick in your brain a little bit? And just it wasn't
as bad
good.
as it gets.
It was not good, man. And Bama's defense has done this all year long. Both defenses have gotten better as the season's gone on. And Bama's pass rush with just 3 or 4 guys have gotten so much better because they would prefer to play zone. Like, that's who they are. That's what they want to be. And Gunner against zone has not been good. Like, it has not been good when it's a rhythm, a timing, a layering of the football. So listen, I think it's going to be this might be an SEC old school, 17-14 game.
Yes.
Like, I think that's how Georgia's going to have to win it.